What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro duel video in ranked, and this time I got bored, so I decided to play around with my Dragunity build for post-Bosch, with like dragon binds and stuff like that in it. The deck is very weird in that it's like optimized to go first. I've got two different builds. I've got a build that like I won't always go first with, and I've got a build that I always want to go second with. It's very much a weird thing. So this is actually really cool. I can actually use Sue to pop my own chicken game if it didn't say opponent controls, but I can't because it has to be one that opponent controls, which sucks. But and that means that like if I activate emptiness and he hasn't used chicken game, he can just pop chicken game. And to pop the emptiness. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna get Veilered here, am I? That looks like what's gonna be the case. Veiler or Maxi. And then either one of those sucks. That's the problem. Is it playing Dragunities? Your hand is weak to literally every hand trap. So, you have to take that into consideration. So I'll just give him one. I'll set up Zephyros. And we'll have a nice, good old-fashioned day. I'll set the emptiness and I'll just pass my turn. Like, you just have to stop. I could keep going. I could give him like 15 more cards, but like what's that gonna do for me? That is the issue. Everyone's maining hand traps this format, or at least most people are, and then the decks that are out are just so inherently powerful, and that's a problem for you. Like, that's just a problem. Like, I'm playing against PePe now, and I'm probably just going to straight lose because of the fact that his deck is so much more powerful than mine. And that's really unfortunate to say, considering that, like, you can be playing your favorite deck, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how well you know the deck. It doesn't matter how long you've played it. Doesn't even, like, none of that. Like, the game just doesn't support it. And that's just kind of bullshit, essentially. I'm gonna activate this and see if he just knows that he can pop my chicken game. He probably does. Oh my god, does he not? Oh my god, does he not? Does he not know? Does he not know that he can just pop my chicken game and out the emptiness? Does he not know? Does he not know? This further supports my point in that people that do not just know what they're doing. I mean, this is a new card. I don't know anyone that doesn't know what this card does, right? And everyone knows that you just pay 1,000 pop itself. And that turns off emptiness right here. I literally have the out to emptiness for him on the board. It's here. It's sitting here. It's right here. You can taste it. You can touch it. But he's just not doing it. He hasn't done it yet anyway. Oh my god, he didn't know. Oh my god, he did not know. Well, I'm probably gonna steal this game out of principle in the form of that being ridiculous. So now I can literally just try and kill him because he just didn't understand the card interaction. But if you know it, you're gonna get rewarded for shit like that. So might as well, right? So let's see here. What I want is I want a set. And I can... Man, I don't know what I want to do here. Do I want to preserve Mistleton or not? No, because I can just play through this back row. With these hieratic cards. By utilizing these. I'll just play the Ravine over the chicken game before the end of the turn. And that will be that. Yes. So, what I'm going to do is that will get back this. And that'll get that out. And I can activate this to just add phalanx and discard phalanx. That's basically just nothing. That's basically just nothing. But what I can do here is that I can go ahead and make an 8 that threatens that back row, whatever it is. If it's notice or something like that, then he basically, like, he's basically going to be in a position where he has to play it now. Time space? Okay. So now, we'll special Mistleton. Use Mistleton's effect to get back phalanx. And then from there, we can bounce Mistleton with Zephyros and go from here. Now I've got to try and kill him, which is the problem, because he could have damage jugglers, and I probably just still won't be able to kill him, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to put, like, the Trident Dragon package back in here, because that just kills him. Ooh, that just kills him outright. But the issue is here that Red Eyes is going to be 0/0, and all this nonsense. Do I even still have Gaia Charger in my extra deck? I do. So Gaia Charger's still in here. I've got Scarlight, which could be used as just more damage at the end of it. So a Tum will be used, and we get out Red Med, and then Red Med will activate, getting back to the Gate Egg, and then Gate Egg will just add phalanx, scarred phalanx. I don't want them in my hand. I don't want to draw them at all. Not with this build. But we'll go into Scarlight here. I still don't think I can I don't think I can kill him, because this isn't going to be enough to knock him down to 1,000. That's unfortunate. And I just left the chicken game here. Like, I just know I can't kill him, so I'm just being a dumbass. Great. At least the chicken game doesn't really matter at this point. So we'll do those. Activate this. And then I don't even want to activate this now. I won't activate it, because there's no point. Like, it just opens me up to getting Cyber Dragon Infinity and sucked up, and then just having no out. Whereas if I leave these on the board, if he has a hand that supports making Cyber Dragon Infinity, then he has to suck up one of these, and then the other one, like, doesn't. But I'm gonna get Ignistered. I'm gonna get Ignistered to sleep. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yep. Nice deck. Nice deck, Duelist. It frustrates the shit out of me sometimes with what this game has become. Maybe I should just move to Magic like everyone else. Who knows? Did I get Veilered at some point? I can't remember. No, I got Max Seed, that's what it was. If that Max Seed didn't exist, my hand was really lit. I could have just done a lot of nonsense. But Max Seed exists, so you just gotta have to. You have to stop. Don't do it. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, he says. He says don't do it, and I won't do it. So it's really easy here. You just make Ignister, and then you spin my dude. You spin this one, and then you kill this, and I literally can't do anything because all I'm doing is normal summoning 8s for the rest of the game. Because the card that I draw is irrelevant. The card that I draw, unless it's Soul Charge, is just getting discarded for Dragon to read for Ducks. So it's not even an additional combo piece. There are so many cards in this deck that I just miss. Tempest, one of them. Pot of Avarice, another one that I miss. Because that just like gave you extra combo pieces. There's a lot of things that this deck had in the past that it doesn't have now that would just be great right now. But even then, they still probably wouldn't matter. Who knows? Not me. But, I don't know. I might play the build that's optimized for going second. Just because it seems to be better placed up against PePe. because this was the build that was tried to be optimized to go first. It's literally trying to be, I'm going to draw into Dragon's Mind every game, and try to do things. The other build is optimized to go second, which means it has like a really big hieratic engine, and it just makes it to where you have like a lot of different play options before you normal summon, and you can play through back row with them because hieratics naturally do that. Hieratics naturally eat through back row, meaning the solemn notices and stuff, they get nommed on, especially through like Sue and shit like that. But yeah, this game is, I haven't been paying attention to the screen anymore because this game is all but lost. This game is everything but lost if it isn't lost already. In fact, I think this is enough damage per game. That over this is 150 plus 2850 is 3k even. Then 18 and 1850. Yeah, that's 3650. Yeah, I lose. So, that will be that. So, anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the nonsense you usually do. I just felt like playing this deck in the higher tiers of ranked because, I mean, why not, right? Try and see how your favorite deck stacks up against things that are being played in the higher end of ranked, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Like, just because you like something doesn't mean it's good. That is probably the truest statement I can say this year. Just because you like something doesn't mean it's good. It's just like that equates to humans, that equates to everything. But anyway, if you want to suggest a deck for me to play or a deck for me to do a Deck Doctor segment on, send a message to me with the deck to my Facebook fan page. Link is in the description to it. And say in the message if you want it to be for a Deck Doctor, if you just want me to play it. If it's an OCG deck, then it's obviously going to be something that I'm not doing for Deck Doctors because I'm only going to do like TCG style decks for Deck Doctor videos. But if you have like a deck that's OCG stuff and you want me to try it out, definitely send it in and I'll definitely be willing to play it. I'm actually looking for more of those right now because I want to play more OCG stuff. But other than that, clicking on it if you have not, I greatly appreciate it. It helps me make money and there's no reason to lie about that. It's just a great way to show your support and show how much you like the content that I'm producing, and it's a great motivator for me to continue making content of that type if that is something that you guys like and want to see. It helps us both out basically. But other than that, that is it for this video. I don't know if I'm going to go in and like try and tweak Dragunities a bit more and like do anything with them, but ultimately the deck seems to have just 100% died in light of this. So there is that. But anyway, as always guys, take care. That is so sad.